Alrighty, we have a single pole three-way dimmer switch we're going to wire. It's meant for LED. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a 110, 120 volt switch loop such as this here, and on a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So we'll take our wires here. We'll take the red wire is the one that's not going to be used in a single pole application. So we put a wire nut on the end of that so it doesn't touch anything we don't want to touch. We can take our black wire, we'll straighten our wire out. Can you give me some pliers in my Yep, that's close. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So we're just going to make sure our wires are straight here. Okay, so we'll make sure our wires are the same length here. So, yep, they're the same length. So we'll take our orange wire nut. We'll make sure our copper is even on the bottom and our insulation is even at the top, like that there. Take our wire nut, put it on, make sure insulation goes up into the bottom of the wire nut, which it did. We'll take our black and hook it to our white wire here. Make sure insulation's even at the bottom and our copper's even at the top, like that there. Take our wire nut, put it on. Make sure our insulation goes into the bottom of the wire nut there. And we'll take our ground wire. We'll get our insulation, get our copper even at the end like that. Take our wire nut. Just twist it on here nice and tight. And we'll just make sure it's working right. And that's our switch there to turn it on and off. And you'll notice, you'll see where it says up here, so you got to put it in right side up. So now we can just tuck our wires back into our box here. Our ground's back out of the way. Put our black and white. And we'll get our red wire back out of our way here. Okay, we'll put our screws back in here. So it was definitely the fixture that was bad.
Yep.
Don't let me forget to take a picture of the
Instructions.
yes. This is part 2 here. We're putting in our dimmer. Get it on the middle here. There it is. There we go. Works beautiful. And that is how to wire a dimmer switch for an LED light here in the country I was born in. Peace. I will show you the LED light that we are controlling that we put up in part 1. And you can pause the video to read the instructions.